read for you all. Okay. Oh, Aries is significant because this is supposed to be a Taurus read. Okay. So Taurus, this is your message, but Aries want to come through. Okay. I've already done them earlier. So, there's no need for them to be coming through, but take it as it resonate for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Taurus. Okay, you could be a cusper, you could be Taurus, Aries energy as well. Okay, so your birthday could be right going into what? April, the end of April for some of you. So let's see. We got the Hermit coming out in the reverse, okay? Keep in mind, I could be saying energies that are fluid for you. I can say a feminine energy and it resonate with you as a male or a female, okay? Just take it as it resonate. It is a frequency. So we got the Hermit in reverse, and then we also got the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel like right now, guys, you have someone in your energy who could be freaking out about being over. And I feel like this is something that they're not ready to have over, or they're not ready to deal with like a breakup and accepting it just is, okay? Something is being balanced out, and I feel like for some of you, you've taken your power back is what I just heard. So I feel like you're not hearing anybody's excuses. You're not just here for it. You don't want to hear what they have to say. I feel like you pretty much made up your mind in regards to like what you're doing with this. So, and I feel like for some of y'all, this could have been someone, because a big truck just came here and blocked the sun, okay? I feel like this could have been someone who was hiding a lot of things from you and didn't want certain things to be exposed, or this could also be someone who didn't want you to pretty much be noticed by a lot of people who you could be, or by certain people, let's just say. But this is definitely a burden on someone. It's causing someone a lot of heartache not being able to be around you or be with you anymore. Strongly on the around you. Possibly when you guys broke up, you didn't want to deal with them anymore, or does not. 222, this could be someone who is your family, who you could feel like, they didn't treat you right. We got the Two of Pentacles coming out sideways. For some of y'all, this was someone who was trying to block you from getting on your feet. Honestly, with the Two of Pentacles, that's like the beginning stage of you having your stuff together and just like pretty much working on things. Somebody is a liar. Okay, a King of Swords in reverse. This could be someone who really didn't speak much to you, but just didn't want to see you doing well without them, with the Three of Wands coming out in the reverse as well. So I feel like somebody pretty much tried to stand in the way of you getting things together in your life. They didn't want to see you shine or step up and be who you are. I feel like for some of you, you're someone who definitely just naturally stands out and make or get a lot of attention, just generally being you as you are, not having to be around anyone else. Queen of Wands, look, I'm telling you, you stand out. Okay, and somebody did not want to see you doing that. Hey, PL, didn't want to see you doing it. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like I'm saying, somebody didn't want to see you get up off your feet. They wanted you to be behind, stay, in a stagnant energy. Hi, the big bird, wanted to see you pretty much scraping for scraps, pretty much not having much to, like, two pennies to rub together to be able to eat, okay? I'm not a political person. For you guys who are, it doesn't matter what I think. That's up to y'all, okay? Please leave me out of it. We're going to talk about this reading. I hope you feel better. But yeah, I feel like y'all a star, okay? Somebody want to bring a love offer to you, or somebody feels like you get a lot of love offers just based off of who you are, okay? With the star. Hey, it's Joshua. But yeah, with the Knight of Cups to the Star, okay? Somebody could feel like it's going to be difficult to get you back. Yeah, an ex of yours, because they feel like you have a new love offer here, or somebody who's really seriously, putting in the time or attempting to put in the time to give you love, okay? I'm blessed. How are you? Gratitude for asking. Yeah, someone feels like you're not thinking about them with the Two of Wands. You're not, they're not up your alley in regards to someone who you'd be with. Yeah, they already know that it's over. With the Ten of Cups, somebody feels like, they didn't pour into you the type of love, or they didn't give to you the type of love that they should have gave you when they had you. I'm glad you're doing good, Joshua. That's really good to read. I hope you continue to be blessed. Yeah, somebody, they didn't pour into you, or they didn't give you the love you deserve. And now I feel like you pretty much called it quits and pretty much told someone that it's not going to work out, or showed them by exiting a relationship. They're feeling the burn of this, okay? Yeah, because you really love someone, okay? With the Queen of Cups, you really love them. You tried to give them your all, but I feel like somebody was not receptive of it. And yeah, you had to leave this person out in the cold. 5-5 is here as well. Made a change, a positive change for yourself as well. I feel like now that you let somebody go, they could be financially struggling as well. This could also be someone who right now has some type of work that they do where it's very competitive, and they may not be making a lot of money doing whatever it is that they do. Okay, there's a lot of people, I'm hearing watered down. There's a lot of people doing the same thing that they're doing to get money. Okay, we got the Four of Wands in reverse. Yep, this is an ex. They could also want to bring a love offer to you, but they may feel like they don't have enough money to do so. And then on top of that, there's so many options here who all view you as someone who's like inspirational, or they're definitely feeling like you're worth the prize and willing to put in the work to be with you. You pour into others as you do yourself. You definitely are careful where you plant your seeds, and you make sure that where you're planting them, there's fertile ground in order for you to be able to blossom. Or you're just not putting in work in a place where it's not going to be fruitful for you. You know how to pretty much um, find a good place that's resonant to you as you're trying to grow into this person that's very beautiful. I feel like that communicates very well. You know what you want. You have your boundaries, and then on top of that, you know how to give back to yourself, or give to yourself. If you put in a lot of work, and you have those off days where you're not really caring for your look as much, but you have your necessities taken care of. I feel like when it's time to, I'm getting the energy of like you clean up nice. But people see your worth all the time. The person from your past, they definitely was a waste of time. I feel like they wasn't here for your growth. They was here to set you back. Yeah. With the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse, this is definitely someone who let you down, and you feel like, or felt like, you had to leave, because even though with the Queen of Cups you showed them a lot of love, and you conveyed to them that it was all real love for coming from you, they couldn't give it back to you. So I see you being in this Nine of Pentacles in the upright, single and successful. Okay, I feel like investments that you made into yourself, as well as into a craft or something that you're good at, or a job or career, you're getting a benefit. You're reaping good benefits from it. Then we got the Two of Cups here as well. What is this, spirits? Why is the Two of Cups here, spirit? Okay, the Two of Cups is here. It's showing that somebody who was more so into themselves, okay, they may have been a workaholic, really didn't have the time for you, which is why they couldn't love you back the way you were trying to love them. They only had a little bit to give to you, or they could have looked at it like you only had a little bit to offer. You didn't have much to offer. So somebody wasn't really willing to put in that hard work. For some of y'all, you were putting in more work than them, and I feel like you got exhausted, tired of doing that shit, or even weary. And here's the Tower. You had to call it quits. Scorpio energy. Strong on the Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see Aquarius. I see Libra. I see strong on Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, yeah, y'all. I feel like you have gained a new perspective in regards to like what you want after this breakup. Is like the type of person you were willing to open yourself up to and be with, and all of that. Yeah, as I say, that Queen of Cups. Okay, you're very discerning now of who you lend your heart to. I feel like you know that, the heart space is for people who are actually really loyal and who really love you. This person with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords in reverse, they did not love you. And I feel like that's what, and you knew that. You caught on to that. You realized that it wasn't matching how you felt. You could have gave someone enough time to try to show you that they cared just as well, and it just wasn't giving what you were looking for. So for some of you called the quits. Somebody is definitely the type of person who could have been very argumentative with you, competitive with you, and in some ways try to abuse you, and whether in any way that you may feel, whether that was mentally, emotionally, or physically. I hope not physically. I hope not any of these ways, but I hope somebody was not putting their hands on you. But I feel like somebody is definitely upset that you've walked away with the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups, they feel like now they're really not going to be happy in life, or it's like whatever they would have gotten by staying in a connection with you and doing right by you, they just won't be getting. Okay, and they could be heartbroken about this with the Three of Swords as I cut the deck. Okay, the Magician, and it could be because this person was doing spell work for some of y'all on you, okay? Or they were wishing on your downfall, that, you don't be seen as this star, or you don't rise up, okay? And pretty much I heard, I heard what Yahushua would have said back in when he was alive: take up your bed. Who was he saying that to? Lazarus? Something like that. Whoever couldn't walk, he was telling to take up their bed, and get up and walk. I feel like for some of y'all, that's what happened. It's like y'all walked away, but now and somebody was just laying there as if they couldn't move, was paralyzed, but they ended up coming to you once, or they're coming to you now that you're gone. And then they also see that everybody sees who you for who you are, which is this star, and very attractive and all of this. And so for some of you could literally be in the spotlight and be a star, or others of you, you're a chosen star seed, and a lot of people see your light, but now the person who was with you, who had you and was living under the same roof with you and sleeping with you, sees it as well, but they needed other people to see it. This could have been someone who really didn't think you were attractive at first. They may have thought you were unattractive. Even if you are beautiful, this person just couldn't see it. I feel like somebody was definitely blind to you and your worth, and as well as your beauty. And that's why it's over. Okay? Now somebody don't know what to do with themselves now that you've like completely ended things with them. They don't know what to do. That's crazy. Yeah, this is somebody who did not love you back the way you loved them. I told you. The King of Cups in reverse. They was incapable of giving you the love. They went to sleep next to you and everything, like I'm saying, knowing that they wasn't giving you, the love that you deserve. But as soon as you pulled your energy back and stopped dealing with them, or said it was over for good, see, somebody took you for granted. They appreciated you being this loving person to them. And they felt like, damn, you were overcompensating. They must be all of that. And they didn't have to do much in order for you to stick around. Somebody felt like you didn't know your worth. Whole time, this person just didn't know your worth. And they were being tested the entire time. Okay. This is somebody who's a liar. Somebody who's very mean-spirited. They could also not really keep their word on a lot of things when it comes to like y'all say they had responsibilities that you expected for this person to do. By the time you got home, this person wasn't doing them. The High Priestess is here. For some of you, you already knew that they wouldn't. Or you knew why they wasn't doing it. I feel like it was only a matter of time before you left. Yeah, because this was a messed up situation here. Yep, look. Only a matter of time before you left, because things wasn't going anywhere. So if things wasn't going anywhere with them, you were going to get your shit with your beautiful self and get out of Dodge with the Chariot and move right ahead and progress beautifully alone. And that's why you end up coming out with this knight, this nine of cups. Okay, and I feel like you move along, you're leaving, and without any regret. I don't see you being sad or bitter about this breakup. If anything, it's a disappointment for them. Yeah, because you know damn well you're a very loving person, so you're just gonna get a new love. Okay, somebody new whose spirit is going to also test as well and see how well they'll treat you and all of that. Okay, see if this person is gonna miss the opportunity. For some of y'all, they might. Okay, and then end up trying to hold on to you for dear life. For some of you, I feel like this is what you go through. People who disappoint you and they pretty much betray you. You've been someone who has been loving to a lot of people, who has, or to multiple people, more than one, or will be. If this is your first relationship, you're going to go into another one with someone who may not be doing right by you as well. But as I said, you're a test. Yeah, I feel like with the moon card coming out in reverse, going into the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you know exactly why someone is holding on to you or will be holding on to you. Okay, it's over though, or it will be over, and I feel like you're moving on. And I do feel that this move on is coming with you being able to travel somewhere new or taking on something different. And for some of you, it can even be like with a new person. Okay, somebody else who, for some of you, it could be, you know, if this is a new person, a new love, it's going to be, they're going to be better. Even if it don't work out, they'll be better than the last person. And then you got your past person, like thinking about, damn, whoever gets you, they're going to be super lucky because you are a very loving person. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're a very loving person. And I also heard healing. You may have helped this person to recognize their flaws and how to become a better person, and now they want to because of you. Okay, and they're seeing like they ain't gonna find no real happiness outside of you. Like you were the best thing that ever happened to them, but they was out here playing games. They thought more of the other options, people who they barely knew. You know, that was easier to do. You know, deal with people pretty much cheating, and then they end up getting hurt. Don't want to tell you about that, but they do want to compromise. So somebody ended up getting betrayed by people, all these other options. Every single person that they dealt with outside of you used them or abused them. And I feel like they will not be quick to, or they're not going to reach out to you and talk to you about that. They're not going to tell you, even though you may already know what's going on because you're coming out as the high priestess. Okay, but somebody definitely wants to compromise, or somebody is not going to tell you that the people who they compromise your relationship for fucked them over and used and abused them like you did, like they did you. And I feel like for some of y'all, or I could be talking to a cross watcher right now who I'm saying you did this to the collective. But aside from that, we got the Five of Cups coming out in reverse. I feel like y'all not upset, okay, about this King of Wands. For some of you, this was your soulmate, okay? But this person definitely, with the Strength card, and y'all knowing better, not being stuck in your head, was out of balance. This person was out of balance. And I feel like y'all gave up on that. This person was definitely taking you for granted. And you feel like somebody had ran out of time. You got the hang one out here. You thought long and hard enough about it that it's just best to let somebody go. It's just best to call it truce. Bye byes. And I mean truce because for some of you, you could have been having fallouts with this person or disagreements. Okay. Until you finally was like, you know what? I don't plan on being in this connection with this person who could be, for some of you, a fallen angel, or for some of you, just someone who's too toxic. And you see that now with the moon card in reverse, and you're like, you know what? It ain't much more that I can do. Shit. We two different people. Going to two different, I heard locations. Y'all could be, y'all both could live in two different, or you could be moving and you're going to live somewhere completely far away, long, far, and off from somebody else. Yeah, and this is going to cause a burden for them because somebody's going to want to be close to you. And I feel like this could also be someone who, if they didn't live close to you or live with you, they're going to move to where you live at, but you're going to be moving from there. So it's like they can't catch up with you. Yeah, for some of you, you're single and doing your own thing. This person isn't going to be able to catch up with you, and they're going to be like tripping out. Like they could even come to a place or try to move somewhere where you used to live, and if it's vacant to move in, that was your old place, you don't live there anymore. Or like if they trying to live next to you or something, you're going to be moving out, and they could move where your neighbor who moved out lives. But yeah, the Tower, it's like you not sticking around. It's like whatever they try to do, you're gonna just be able to beat this shit. With the Strength card, I just feel like you know when somebody is playing in your energy or some shit like that. I feel like this is what it is. Somebody is trying to come and be around you, or like or open an old, I heard fling, but for some of y'all, an old situation that you already closed out or you already said no to. And they only want a relationship with you, but this is somebody who they don't got their shit together and they don't really know what they want. Yeah, whoever this is, somebody lost you. The five of cups landed right on top of this Queen of Cups right here. Somebody lost you, Queen of Cups. You're a very loving person. I feel like you do not want to deal with them. They lost you to third parties, people that they was dealing with behind your back, and I feel like you gave up on this. You allowed them to deal with whoever they wanted to deal with. For some of y'all, somebody try to pull up on quick, okay? But whoever this is, I feel like you are not in your head. Or you not worried about them. Even if they do try to pull up on you quick, that's on them. You know damn well that they're toxic, and I feel like it ain't gonna be much to talk about with this person. Yeah, because for some of y'all with the Eight of Swords coming out, you've already mentally gotten over this person and put your energy back. Yeah, you're mentally done with and not in your head about this relationship. It's over. It's okay. Somebody could be coughing a lot. I was not coughing until I got into this read, and it's hard for me to breathe. Somebody could be having breathing issues as well. They could have asthma. You got this Ace of Cups here. Okay, somebody could be confused about like why you want love, why you want new love, because they thought that you wanted them and only them. You showed them this unconditional love that they didn't give you back, and somebody just thought that you was living your life revolved all around them. Okay, somebody's like, damn, you gonna accept? They're confused, like you accepting new love. You gonna really talk to somebody else? This somebody who's like, damn, you really gonna give yourself to somebody else? They really is confused about it. Well, yep, buddy, that's the case. Yes, sissy, that's what's going on. Yep, there's a Tower here. They is hurt by it too, because they couldn't get their shit together in order to do right by you. And now you talking to other people or whatever the case may be. Since it's over with, shit, you could do what you want to do. You ain't cheating or none of that. You made sure that it was over by, for some of y'all, going down to whatever place you needed to go to with the legal system or somebody to pretty much annul your marriage. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You could have been with somebody for 16 years. I've known them for that long. For some of y'all, 16 months. But I see something just didn't work out. Somebody's name is Jeff. Something just didn't work out. Whether that's their first, last, middle, somebody's name is Jeff. Jeff could be short for Jeffrey. Okay. We got our J is significant. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not working out, or you couldn't have a real relationship with this person, because for some of y'all, this is somebody who was doing spell work on you. And now it's over. Yeah, somebody was doing death spells on your ass to end you, take you up out of here. That's fucked up. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted the worst for you. They like, damn, if they don't be with me, I'll fuck around and hurt them. Or I hope they end up in an accident. Or I hope whoever they be with next fuck them over. Or whatever. Yeah, somebody wanted to see you laying in a box. Ten of Swords to the Four of Swords. Yeah. What the fuck did I just say? Someone wanted you to be laying in a box. This is death completely. Somebody could have even been trying to actively do this in the physical. Fuck just magic. When it was over, somebody's like could have tried to pay for a hit to get you fucking taken out of here, tried to get somebody sent your way. Yeah, because you didn't want to be with them no more. Look, with the Six of Pentacles. And now they're in their feelings by themselves and you don't give a fuck about them. So yeah, that's the fucking truth. Damn, bruh. This crazy. That's really what I got. And that's for sure what it is. Whether you know it or not, or this is what, but it didn't work out. Look, it didn't work out for some of y'all. Somebody didn't even have enough money for this shit. Somebody played their ass. Yeah. They didn't even have enough money to give. And somebody didn't get back what they paid into either. And they could be depressed about this shit because they didn't lost their money. I heard I done lost my bitch. No disrespect. That's how somebody feels or talk with they fucking disrespectful mouth. Or, yeah, my broad, whatever. Yeah, this the person you was in a relationship with. I'm so serious. And it didn't work out and they feel some type of way that you're gone. I keep hearing a word in my mind. Cunning. Okay? This is the truth with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is about somebody who you left out in the code, and you're not dealing with them no more. They got to figure out their life without you. And with the Three of Pentacles, it didn't work out with y'all trying to work on things, and it didn't also work out with whoever they tried to go to. That's a third party, or it's not going to. Yeah, they not getting nothing. Spirit giving this person bad fucking luck. Anything that they thought they were gonna have is not gonna be happening. In the hang, when somebody gonna realize this, that shit ain't working out, and why it's not in the near future. Any other messages, Spirit? Knight of Wands. This was a player. And this was somebody who played too many games. I feel like they didn't overplayed. Now this motherfucker is out here by themselves, judgment and feeling guilty or feeling dumb and hate themselves for it. Yeah, because it's completely over. Things ain't gonna work out between y'all. The Sun is a no. Okay, so somebody gonna have to figure that shit out. Okay, but Most High don't want to hear it. But that's pretty much what I got for y'all. Okay, so if it resonated with you, I appreciate you for liking the video. Gratitude for popping in, and please do tell a friend about me, share the video, and drop a comment if you like to. I'll see you later. Be well. Peace, love, and light.